How steep was the learning curve when you first moved inside?
For me, it was pretty tough, just because I'd never really done it, and it's a whole lot faster. You know, at the anchor position, what we call it, you just got to watch that tight end, and then whatever he does, you just kind of play off of it. You know, if you try to mirror anyone's footwork inside, you're going to end up 10 yards, running into your linebackers, messing up the whole defensive play.
So how much film? Do you still watch Mo's film or anybody else you watch?
Oh, of course. Now it's fun to just watch him do the exact same thing that he did here at the Oakland Raiders. So,
do you watch anybody else, though, to pick up?
Wormley, Glasgow, Taco. Those are the guys I, came in with when I was a freshman, and it's just really fun to just see, like, they were here with Coach Matty, and then now they're doing the same thing that, they were doing their senior years here in the NFL.
I meant, are you picking up things from them? Are you studying them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Specifically, I like to watch Mo, just because his get-off was so, it's elite, you really can't teach it, and that just helped him be so successful and just causing so much havoc for offenses.
Looked like you played well. How'd you grade out?
I haven't got the grade sheet yet.
You feel pretty good about how you played?
I mean, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great. I felt good about how I played, but we'll see when the grade sheet comes out. Usually when you think you had a good practice, it's not as good as it is, and, vice versa.
How do you go about evaluating yourself when you talk about that you thought you played well?
It'll be good just to see how I really did and get the grade sheet, because now moving forward, this week's over, but we learned from it, and we got to get ready for SMU and get rid of the things that I didn't do so well, and try to lessen that for this week's game.
Carlo, where have you made the biggest strides since coming here?
Probably just, confidence. That's a whole lot of thing at college football. You just got to believe in yourself, because it's going to be really tough at times. There's a big learning curve. Everyone's very, very good. Everyone's stronger than you, especially when you come in. And you just got to make sure that even if no one believes in you, you just got to believe in yourself, and then, work on one thing every single day, and then, keep battling.
Where have you made improvements size and strength-wise?
Especially with this year with that new weight staff, it's just my lower body had always been predominantly bigger than my upper body, and this year I just felt like I really was able to get my upper body to where I wanted it to be, and I just feel it on the field where I feel a whole lot stronger. And even if I'm not that much stronger, it's just the confidence that you have that, if you believe you're stronger, you'll be stronger.
Were you worried that you wouldn't have the strength to move inside? And how much more strength do you need to play inside?
When I was told to, consider playing the 3-tech, I wanted to make sure I was at the proper weight. And so I put on an extra maybe 25 pounds this offseason just to get ready to play that position. And with the new weight staff and the nutritionists, it wasn't really that hard to do so. We were eating right, we were working hard, and everybody was getting stronger. And that was always a thing. It was like, can I take on 600 pounds at a time? And with Coach Herb and Abigail, you can if you just we worked hard.
What do you weigh now?
Was there any hesitation about moving inside? I know you already moved from linebacker to anchor. Is there any hesitation about moving again?
No, because we just want to get on the field. So if they recommend moving inside, I'm not going to fight that. I'm going to try to be the best at the 3-tech that I can and just fight my way onto the field.
What does eating right to gain 25 pounds entail? I mean, that's got to mean a lot of food.
Right, just knowing when to eat, what to eat, and making sure that when you eat, it's a good meal. Chicken breasts, rice, all drinking tons and tons of water. And then making sure that after, you work out, you drink your protein shake. It's just all that little stuff that, if you do it from day one, by the time of 3 months of training, you just build up on it.
So no pizza marathons.
No pizza marathons.
Carlo, what are some of the things watching a game like a fan can take away, regardless of the opponent? If they're going well, that's probably a good sign. Like small things.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Like if they're going well, if you're watching a game and these things are going well for Michigan, it's probably a good sign, regardless of who you're playing. Just a little thing you pick out.
I think, especially on defense, if I understand what you're asking, I think it's just, 3 and outs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
like
sure.
stuff like that. Just getting, putting the ball in your offense's hands, especially in a game that we had on Saturday where the offense was just clicking. You don't want to prolong a long drive on defense and hope and then kill some of that momentum that your offense has by sitting on the bench. If you can get a 3 and out after a touchdown and then go get it back to your offense and then drive down and get a touchdown, your offense and defense can just feed off each other, and then that's how you put up games like we had on Saturday.
When was the first time that the coaching staff came to you about playing three tech?
I had asked Coach Madison, I can't remember when, I think maybe in January or February, just what he thought about it, just because I just wanted to, give it a try and help the team in any way possible. And even if it meant just being a backup, just letting Coach Madison know that, hey, I just want to learn it at least, just so he has that option.
You've come up under All-Americans, you've seen these guys on the D-line, all-conference guys, NFL draft picks. So many internal pressure, and you mentioned a little bit earlier getting on the field and playing a lot of the majority of snaps. What was going through your mind? Do you think about all that stuff as you're in the game and leading up to it?
Not necessarily in the game, but definitely, leading up to it. You just want to keep, the people that wore the jersey before you and played specifically for the Michigan D-line, proud, because they're always watching. And the D-line, for us, it's special. We like to make sure that it starts up front. If you dominate the trenches, you can allow everybody else to go out and do what they have to do and not worry about getting gashed up the middle or getting gashed outside. If you can control the trenches, you can have a pretty good defense.
So when you went to Madison, how receptive was he? I mean, when did he say, "Yeah, this is a good idea. Let's do it"?
I think he liked the idea of me coming to him and asking him. I just had asked him, Coach, what did you think about it? And because it was approaching spring ball, and I said, Coach, you think I could just try it out? And I think he was okay with it. And so spring ball, I was just taking 3 tech and anchor reps and just trying to be the best at either one of them and trying. And it was a grind. Not everything went smooth in spring ball, trying to learn that and try to improve on those things in camp and just keep working on it.
You said you gained 25. Where are you at right now?
Right now, I go from 290 to about 295.
When you walk